Hey everyone, this is Ed from Tech Talk. In today's video, we're going to try to figure out why when we go to format a disk, we get this error right here. Windows was unable to complete the format. So if you're interested in figuring this out, stick around while I try to troubleshoot it. So in this particular instance, I have a SanDisk 32 gigabyte. Now keep in mind, anything larger than a 32 gigabyte on Windows operating system, you cannot format as FAT32. But this basically isn't really an issue about whether it's a FAT32 or NTFS. We just can't format it. So let's try to figure out why. And if anything in this video helps you, please consider hitting the like and subscribe. So let's start by going into the computer management. So you can do that by just clicking on the search, and then if it's not in the list, just start typing up here computer management and then click on it. Now you can right click run as administrator if you want. I'm going to go ahead and click disk management, and let's see what shows up in here. So as you can see, this SanDisk shows up as a 29.25. I'm going to try to right click on it and see if I can create a new simple volume to see what it does. I'm just going to use the whole thing. Click next. I'm going to assign it E, hit next. And I'm going to go ahead and select FAT32, and I'm going to go ahead and hit next. Now let's see if we can go back in here and do the format. So let's go into, we're in here, so let's scroll down and we'll go to this PC, and now you can see it's showing up as a volume. So let's right click now and then go format, and then you'll see FAT32, it's showing up as 29.2 now, so you can see the actual volume. And hit start and then hit OK. Now if you're trying to do NTFS, then you can go ahead and select NTFS, but this is all I was trying to do, is format it as a FAT32, and it is now working, and that's pretty much all you should have to do, really. Now if you have a larger USB or external device, and this should work on any device, which one it is. So now let's go ahead and go into AOMIE. So if you have a disk that's larger than 32 gigabytes, you're not going to be able to do it in Windows operating system. So I like to use AOMIE software. It's our AOMIE Partition Assistant. It's free. You can download it. Absolutely free. I am not a sponsor of AOMIE, but I absolutely love their applications. I've been using them for years. Absolutely amazing products. And I would suggest that if you need to, partition disks, this is a great application. So I'm going to go in here and see. If you let's say you had a 64 gigabyte drive, you would go in and do the same thing. You might actually see partitions here. You could delete all partitions or create a new partition. You would probably get a different option. So let me just delete the partition here. And I'm just going to say delete all partitions. I'm not going to do wipe all data because that will take forever. If you select delete all partitions and wipe, now if you want to clean it thoroughly and wipe it, then that's fine. It's up to you. Just be ready. It's going to take a long time. So I'm going to just click OK to this. And then you go up here to the top and say hit apply. And now you're going to hit proceed. And now are you sure? And it gives you lots of opportunities to back out. So if you're not sure that you got the correct disk, go ahead and back out and then just verify and then come back in again. But congratulations, all operations have been complete. Okay, so now we're good. So we can go ahead and create partition. And we got a FAT32 partition. and it can't go any bigger, and we're going to click OK. And as you can see, it's not going to let me do it until I hit apply here. I can hit proceed, and I'll hit yes, and it'll just it's formatting it as a FAT32, and it's usually pretty quick. And then click OK. And if we close out of the AOMIE and we hit close here, we can go ahead and unplug this. I'm going to plug it back in again. And as you can see, there's nothing on it, but we go here, you can see that it works perfectly fine, and you can drag and drop files to it. All right, my friends, so if this helps you, please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and of course, share it with everybody. All right, I hope you all have a great day. All right, thank you. Bye.